You are a man. Stand tall and take on your responsibilities. Make the tough choices, the necessary sacrifices, and even the unpopular decisions, until you become comfortable with who you are. If you're not comfortable with yourself when alone, that's the one person in the world you have full control over to change. Every boy has a moment when he realizes no one is coming to save him, and that's when he becomes a man. Unfortunately, some boys never reach that point and stay children forever. When does someone truly become a man? Is it when you get a driver's license at 16? Is it when you get your first job? No, you become a man when you take responsibility for others, when you hold yourself accountable. I'm still new to this being a man thing, and I know I'm not fully there yet, but I'm on a journey. I grew up in a culture that said going to war, or coming back from prison, or making $1 million made you a man, but it doesn't. You don't realize that until you've done those things and still feel like a boy inside. Being a man means taking care of your family, providing for them. You live under my roof, eat my food, sleep in my bed, because I'm responsible for you. It's my duty, and I embrace that. You have to work hard, push through discomfort and persevere. It's not about talent or genetics, it's about being the hardest worker in the room. Success doesn't come overnight. You get knocked down more than you stand up, but you keep going. The alternative, being average, isn't an option. Pain is passed down from father to son, and it takes real awareness to break that cycle. As men, especially black men, we carry the burden of that pain. Sometimes, it's unfair, and we take it out on the people we love. I've been guilty of that. But we have a duty to be real fathers, not just to make babies, but to raise them right. You can't expect good to come to you if you don't do good for your children. Being a man means standing up for what's right, even if it gets you into trouble. I don't play games or kiss up to anyone, and I won't back down from a fight. That's who I am. If I die, I want to die standing as a man, not as a weak, timid person. Every day, you have to do what you're supposed to do, not what you feel like doing. That's what discipline is, and that's what makes a man. It's your duty not to give in to laziness or bad habits. The men on the Titanic didn't want to die, but they did their duty. Similarly, I was told I wasn't fit enough to be a Navy SEAL, that I was too old and overweight, but I lost 106 pounds in 3 months to prove them wrong. I embraced the challenge and kept going, even when it was hard, because that's what it means to be a man. In the end, the opinions of others won't matter. In a few generations, no one will remember us or care what we achieved. So, pursue your goals for yourself, to become the man you need to be. Being a good man isn't just about avoiding bad things, it's about actively doing good. You can't just exist in a neutral state. Real men are proactive, they work to make the world a better place. Whether that's being kind to a stranger, or taking care of the people around you. The emotionally immature seek motivation to do something difficult once, while the emotionally mature use discipline to do something difficult over and over again. It's about perseverance, about growing from the darkness and challenges you face, and coming out stronger on the other side. Be the man who embraces the grind, who isn't afraid of pain or hardship. Be the man who works harder than anyone else, because that's what it takes to be more than average.